It's Tuesday, motherfuckers. We are out here. Let's go out here and do what we are destined to do. I don't know what you guys do, but for a living, or if you're just chilling today, if you're just off today, whatever, make the best of it. You feel me? Consistency wins because it's not what you do once in a while that matters, it's what you do every day. The goal is simple: better than yesterday, every single day. Stamp that right. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Have a good day on purpose, right? That's my slogan. But let's talk about Drake. So if you guys don't know, you're about to find out. But Hot 97 was put on ice indefinitely. So that left Ebro and the one girl and the one guy, I don't know their names, whatever. If you guys just look up Hot 97, Ebro, whatever, you'll come across it. But, you know, um, Drake decided to slide in Ebro's inbox at 3 a.m. in the morning and basically say, die slower, motherfucker. And Ebro took that lick on the chin and was kind of like, Drake, no hard feelings. I know you're still salty about Kendrick bodying you or whatever, however that went. So Drake want to kick a motherfucker when they down. Drake, go take Nicki Minaj's phone. All right, moving on. Because come on now, Ebro, you guys never even went back in the studio. Like they were working from home virtually for the last 5 years. So I don't know if DEI task force got a hold of them or not, but that was kind of news to me until someone put it out there, and the little shorty on the Hot 97 show was sort of like, yo, it had rats and homeless people sleeping in the building. That's why we were virtual. Do you think there's any truth to that? Because come on now, we have rats and whoopie whoopie whoop. It's always something, always fucking something. At the end of the day, they were like, bye, and no one even noticed. That's all, no one cared. Anyway, in other news, let's spend the majority of my time talking about Funk Master Flex, aka Funk BBL. Hold on, Funky BBL smell Flex, because Flex went and got that BBL just like Whack 100. Yo, fellas, ladies as well. What's up with your mans and them going out here and getting these BBLs? If you went and got lipo 360, that's one thing. But to actually have the fat put into your ass, I'm not sure if I'm down for that one or not. Maybe if you're younger, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But to each his own. But Funky BBL Flex wanted to jump out there on Kimora Lee Simmons and say she was letting the baby uh smash the baby. Next thing you know, the baby come back, defeat the claims on that. It's like, yo, clear that up. I don't even know that lady. And next thing you know, Kimora Lee come back. She's a firecracker. She's like she's like black and Asian, Blasian. So Kimora came back with some Funk Flex, you are corny as a motherfucker. I don't even know that man, and but I bet you know that man, and put the eyes up, insinuating like, damn, the baby catching shots from all directions. She was insinuating that the baby is a swing, swing that way, and Flex know all about that. But then Flex come back and was like, I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean the baby, I meant Birdman. Okay, make sure you got that one right. You met Birdman. Okay, so Birdman is with Tony Braxton now and a married man. How you think Birdman? You know Birdman be wanting niggas to put respect on his name. How you think Birdman gonna react to this? So be prepared to have to see in the news or for me to report tomorrow that Birdman pulled up on funky BBL Flex, right? But yeah, ladies, fellas, what y'all think about these guys with faces like Funkmaster Flex and Whack 100 going to Colombia and getting their BBLs done? Because that's what Cameron said. Cameron said Whack 100 went and got his ass done. BBL Whack. Whack BBL. That's not a good name to have. And it got pictures out here of you floating around out here with your ass up in the air from just having a fresh BBL done. Whack. Whack 100. A fresh fucking BBL. Oh my gosh. All this BBL smell shit going around. Y'all niggas really setting your shitty asses down and getting BBLs. But whatever. To each his own on that one. Um, all I'm saying is wow. But if you guys don't know, Kimura and Russell Simmons also have been going back and forth on social media, and this is where all this shit came from. Because I guess on Kimura's show, she insinuated that Russell Simmons do not see his daughters or whatever. But mind you, one of the daughters is out in Bali with him. Let's start there. Okay, or whatever her name is. So it's a lot Kimura not telling, but Kimura shut him right on down with it because he went out there and was like, I am the godfather to one of your you have three kids, two by me, or whatever. I am the godfather to one of your kids, or one of your three kids, not by me, however he put it. And Kimura's like, shut the fuck up and come out here and face your allegations and get extradited because I guess Bali has that no um, extradition um, rule. So, excuse me if I said that wrong, but um, that means that he can just be out there. You can go kill somebody, then move to Bali. I guess because that's what she's saying. He's over in Bali living his best life, um, doing yoga, dodging all these sexual allegations, these Diddy allegations that's on him, you know. And speaking of that again, hate to bring that up. Why wasn't Russell Simmons' name brought up, 50 Cent? That's why? Because Def Jam still get a part of your earnings. So that's why y'all crabs in a barrel. Like, if you're gonna tear down Puffy, how are you? All these people that get just, I'm gonna call it just do collateral damage because you guilty by who you hang out with. Those people who hung out tough with Puff, sorry, y'all be getting some fucking sh- just shots, collateral damage. That's why I stay off of the topic because I'm a Mary J. Blige fan. And all that. I don't want to. Um, I'm a Faith Evans fan. I don't want to light them ladies up because they were affiliated with Puff and may have been down with some of his shenanigans. Also, 50. What about Young Miami? How can you even talk about anything and not bring these people up who need to be brought up? They need to be brought up because they were around Puff, like at his main point when this stuff was going on, at the precipice of this drama. You feel me? So yeah, I don't know how you're picking and choosing who you want to go at. You know, that's but that's the way the music industry is, right? You, they kind of go at who they want and leave alone who they want. But Puff is one of them people. You have so many people was on his nuts. Meek Mill. You can't bring up Puff without bringing up these other people who were swinging on his nuts. You feel me? Anyway, but people tend, and what's the other guy? 50 Cent want to always bring up Jay Z. But Jay Z, you may have seen him in pics with Puff, but Jay Z didn't need Puff. They were both separate entities. You feel me? Like same music industry, but different. Puff only want to be like, Sean Carter. So anyway, maybe that's my own biases, but I think Diddy and Jay Z two different, you know, situations, right? Anyway, what I do know is Russell Simmons and all that shit. Yeah, what about them? What about Clive Davis? Yeah, let's talk about you know those guys. I heard Andre Harrell's name several times, but that's a dead man. You understand? That man is no longer here. So talking about Andre Harrell is it is what it is. Let's talk about Russell Simmons. Let's talk about Clive Davis. Let's talk about that. You understand? Let's talk about these hitters that's still out there. Anyway, what you guys think about Ti's hair? He's older, and Tiny, you got Ti out here still getting those silk twists in his hair. Jody, what's her name? Sewing Jody, putting Ti's hair in all tight and shit. Got his little edges breaking off. You feel me? You can see his scalp, but again, he should have just kept the hat on. That's how I feel about that. Anyway, you people, no, let me not say you people. Let me be nice. Let me just end it. All my subscribers, and then you people, because if you're not my subscriber, then you are you people. You people, my subscribers, have a lovely day. Be blessed. Act blessed. Walk in the room like, yeah, Jesus sent me, and I know him. That wear that glow, and definitely lead with your use your head, lead with your head, lead with your heart, but you have to use your head to lead with your heart. You understand what I'm saying? It's a conscious decision, to be that person. You know, um, blessings to you all, and have a great day. Check in, like, share, and subscribe.